Post-production or editing is the process of piecing together all the raw footage gathered during filming. There are many different styles of editing and often varies for different genres. Today, we're going to focus on the techniques used when editing. To do this, we're going to look at the exciting trailer for the new film, We Are Your Friends.
Study halls, SATs, liberal arts, student loans, layoffs, bailouts, broken dreams. This is not our future. Things are different for us. You can invent an app, start a blog, sell things online. My friends and I, we promote parties.
Bring your friends, bring all your friends. If they look like you, bring them all.
But if you're a DJ, all you need is a laptop, some talent, and one track. That track is your ticket to everything.
That guy right there?
See that handsome man right there?
He's DJing.
I'm DJing.
It's just a side room, though.
Can you play Drunken Love?
Absolutely not.
I just read about this guy, right, who invented Instagram. He sold it for $400 million. Man, he was 26 years old. You guys want to make real money? You want to live and die in the valley?
We gotta get out of here.
Hey, you know, this party's looking a little stiff.
So what are you saying? I need to amp it up?
I mean, you can try.
It's the DJ's job to get the crowd out of their heads and into their bodies. I like to start them off at about 125 beats per minute. Once you've locked onto their heart rate, you start bringing them up, song by song. 128 beats per minute, that's the magic number.
You were good out there. You really know how to work a crowd.
Play me something.
I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Whenever you guys are ready to start making some real loot, you need to holler at me.
If you think I'm going to work for that guy, you're out of your mind.
This is our future.
No.
I mean, Cole, are we ever gonna be better than this?
James thinks you're really talented.
Any successful artist, they have this moment where they stop being an admirer and they find their signature. Sounds have soul. Build them from scratch. Find new ones. Get your head out of that laptop and start listening to what the real world is trying to tell you.
We don't need them, we got our own thing.
It doesn't work like that. We're not going to be millionaires. It is not going to happen.
What happened to loyalty?
What, I'm not loyal now? Everybody is responsible for themselves. You got that?
If you have a dream, and it's made of everything that's made you, hardship, friendship, so much love, that's your ticket to everything. This is my future.
This is gonna be the best
night
of your life.
What's up? I'm Cole Carter.
To kick us off, let's look at the jump cuts. This is 2 shots, or more, taken from camera positions that are only slightly different. The jump-like effect it achieves draws the audience's attention to the editing, and in this case, cuts at the same time the music jumps to the next beat.
I need to amp it up?
Next on our list of editing techniques is shot reverse shot. This is very common when characters interact with each other. One character is shown looking at another character, and it cuts and the camera position swaps, allowing us to see the second character's expressions. Another cut commonly used in filmmaking is cross-cutting. This is a different technique, commonly used to show action occurring at the same time, in 2 or more different locations. The camera will cut away from one shot to another action, but can suggest that these 2 things are happening at the same time. It can be used to build suspense or show that certain characters share a bond or connection.
Get your head out of that laptop and start listening to what the real world is trying to tell you.
This trailer is full of fast-paced editing, which is our next technique. It builds momentum, excitement, and tension. But most of all, keeps audiences' attention because if they look away, even for a moment, they are sure to miss something.
It doesn't work like that. We're not going to be millionaires. It is not going to happen.
The last type of cut is simply a cut, and is essential in getting from one scene to another. Think about how long films would be if they never cut.
No.
Following our different types of cuts, we move on to transitions. These come in many shapes and sizes, but the most common of all is the fade, placed traditionally at the end of a scene to show it as the end of that action. A transition is simply a gentler way of moving from one scene to another, but there are lots of other types of transitions. Another element of editing is special effects, and one that is primarily added post-production is slow motion. This effect gives the appearance of slowing down time and is used for dramatic effect, but also draws viewers' attention to finer details in the actions as they have more time to see it.
What's up?
With an ever-evolving film industry, this brings us to CGI, which stands for Computer-Generated Imagery. This is any still or moving image created using software. With constantly advancing software, filmmakers can create incredible CGI effects to wow an audience, or develop subtle effects to hide in the film that can save millions of pounds, like making huge crowds using a computer program or putting actors in breathtaking locations using a simple green screen. This concludes our study on editing. Next time you watch a movie or trailer, see if you can spot the different techniques of editing. As always, thanks for listening and happy watching.